All right, guys. Today we're going to be reacting to Kamala bounce busted. Chucking poll data exposed Kamala's true polling numbers. Jump in.
Trump 49%, Kamala 44%, RFK 3%. This is Rasmussen report. As of August 8th is what the numbers are. So let me see if anything's changed from here. And there's a new one that came out with Pew as well. So here we go. Former President Donald Trump has maintained his lead over Vice President Kamala Harris and his support for RFK. The latest Rasmussen poll has a two-way matchup. 49% of voters vote for Trump, 44% Harris, 4% to RFK. These findings are nearly unchanged from a week ago, which was second survey since President.
Wow, this is very recent. Okay.
Joe Biden. Rob, what are those polls today? What are the numbers saying? Tom, what are you seeing on the market with the polls?
So there's a couple things that are going on today. And the first thing is that the Kamala bounce is subsiding, and it's really only 1 to 2 points nationally. But the media is pushing this AstroTurf campaign very hard, and there's a number of pollsters that are lining up as AstroTurf salesmen. Take a look here. This is the number of polls per week that were released. So why is it that on August 18th, August 11th, why are the number of polls going down, the number of polls released? It's because of this. When the polling data fits the media narrative, the polls get released.
Yep.
When the polling data...
So they're basically doing a lot of polls, and whatever polls is with the narrative, they publish it.
Doesn't fit the media narrative, the pollsters are holding back. And right now, the pollsters are holding back because the Kamala bounce is subsiding and it's settling in at 1 to 2 point on the national level. But remember, national level is like time of possession in a football game. That's not where the scoreboard is. The scoreboard is the Electoral College because the states are the touchdowns and field goals. That's how this is going to be settled. And right now, there are three truths. Number one, Kamala's had a bounce. It's legitimate, and there's enthusiasm over there, but it's not as bad as it looks. Truth number two, the pollsters are becoming media outlets. And truth number three, the Trump campaign has been kind of flat-footed on a more optimal response. All those three things are true.
So what's your point?
What we see here is that right now, on a national basis, this has tightened up, but it's not Kamala 5. It's not Kamala 6. It's not Kamala 8. Those polls are BS. And by the way, Quinnipiac is completely out of their mind. They regurgitated and re-released the poll. Remember, those are the guys that said the day before, they ran the last two polls in the last election, and they had Georgia 8, Georgia 10 for Biden, and it was razor thin, and it took maybe some midnight madness to actually go the other way. But they were Georgia 8, Georgia 10. It says Pew hasn't even been doing presidential polling like this, and suddenly they're running to the microphone. It is an AstroTurf campaign by the pollsters, but the truth is this is narrowed up, and a group that is moving, there is a group moving, and it's those independent women that you can't, to Kellyanne Conway's point, if you're going to criticize and be personal with Kamala Harris, you're going to lose these women. But right now, the polling, I'm waiting for stuff to come back up that is more balanced. Oh, I read.
Tom, what's your point, dude?
I went into the, you're trying so hard.
Yeah. Tom, like, bro, you're just dancing around the bushes, man. Come on now, get to the point.
It's like, it's like,
Tom,
Tom,
you're the smartest guy in the room. You're rambling on and on and on about that it's a tight race.
Maybe it sounds like rambling to
Tom,
you.
no shit. Give us what's your
point?
point?
Open the textbooks, baby. So you have right now two things that are very, 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 very true.
Has a nerd ever called you like a little bitch in your life? Anybody else? It's just so.
But I imagine it's something you're used to.
Oh my God.
So.
Okay.
Basically, it's not as bad as it looks, but the Trump campaign needs to pick it up a little bit, and the pollsters are acting like media outlets, and there's a lot of BS that's happening out in these polls.
Great, Tom, you killed it, man. Great job. You just broke down the entire race and saying, hey, it's a close race. Great job. Sick one.
Did you want to say something?
No,
The analysis was that spot on for you.
Hey guys, breaking news. It's a tight race.
All right, let's
And here's
go.
some stats to show it. Great.
Here's what I can tell you. What I do know for a fact is I'm convinced the future looks bright, and we want 1 million people to wear the Your Future Looks Bright. The USA hats, last time we had,
Okay. That's it. That's it. That was it. Well, I don't know about the video itself. I don't know what. Clearly they're holding some of the. I would say some of the polls numbers are being held, and they're close. Of course, they're trying to create a narrative. You can see in a lot of these interviews too. Let's see what the comment section said here. It said Kamala had a political rally last week here in Arizona. Admission was invite only. It was not open to the general public. To enter, you had to show ID to verify your invite. They're the same Democrats who don't support showing ID to vote. But you have to show an ID for admission to the Kamala rally. Really, this is where they need to get exposed. People need to start creating videos about this. See, this is good. This is good content to expose them. I'm an immigrant for Ukraine, voting for Trump. I don't know anyone voting for Kamala Harris. Where are these numbers coming from? From what people? Tom saying you're trying hard. Are you a little? Okay. I'm an independent woman who is only voting for Trump. I have actually donated $250. I'm encouraging others to please put some money forward toward this campaign. Yes, true. Also, young men, we need you to go out and vote. That is a demographic that they say does not get out. Please make sure you vote. We cannot do this alone. Yeah, and the reason is because a lot of guys say, I just gonna let this see just, go to hell. No, but you still gonna confront the monster. You still have to just face the reality that you might have to confront this monster. I live in Pennsylvania. I don't know anyone voting for Harris. I have seen hundreds of Trump signs, but not one Harris sign in the entire state. So this is the manufacturing, right? If the media present this a lot, right, they can create that manufacturing. That's why Trump is just bombarding the message. And a lot of conservatives, they don't like that. They don't like that, right? So they just want to play nice, right? They want to play nice. And I just don't like conservatives like that because they're weak, right? They're very weak. California here, okay. I'm San Francisco voting for Trump, but many people here don't want Harris slightly less, and they don't want Trump. I mean, at this point, you have to really, at least at this point, it comes down to common sense, folks. Comes down to common sense, and we have to always move for policies that are common sense. That's pretty much my take on this. Always move to policies that are common sense. Kamala keep talking about price control and let all illegals come in. Yeah, that's a new one, right? Let's just have commons drive the prices down and just raise the wages, but at the same time, let's just bring a lot of illegal immigrants. That makes a lot of sense, right? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will see you in the next one.